Welcome to Toronto. No shortage of history, a tremendous environment to watch hockey, and the Maple Leafs are on home ice. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And breakaway. The pass in front, and that's intercepted. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Matthews plays the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Angles it over to McCabe. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyes. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Ullmark.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Greg's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Great forecheck by Nylander. Shuts him down. Unleashes a cannon. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Batherson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. That's gloved by Woll. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Down the right side and into the zone. Big save. Jensen's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Craig. Ottawa's on the attack. Fires it. Turns it away on the slap shot. And the puck's booted away. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Centering in front. Oh, scores! The captain delivers.
Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Senators taking a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Stones him in front. Scores! I got two words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Senators take control of the faceoff. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Keeps possession. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it over to Perron. And now he tries to get it across to Amadio. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Timmins takes it across the line. Knocked away. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Omark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw here in their own end. And here's a shot. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Taken along the wall by Tanev. Excellent stick work on the play. The Senators are in transition. Great extension on his part to poke it away. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Here's a chance on the attack. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit. Tavares wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to
a clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Toronto's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. The Leafs have it against the wall. Lays out to block it. Looks to make a play over to Craig. The Senators carried along the wall. Oh, gigantic save by Wall.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take...
Scores! Well, heads, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook. He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
The Leafs are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Tries to get the puck over to Matthews, and that's broken up by Giroux.
Another pass! Moves it again! Another pass! And another pass! Dishes it off again here!
And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Rocks him. Sends a pass over. They've got some momentum here. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Toronto's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Amadio. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Senators win the draw. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it down low. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Wrists one. Denies him in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. The Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Toronto's won the draw. Handles the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Dismiss that chance. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Leafs win the face-off.
Slides it across.
Blocked in traffic. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Clevin. Feeds the puck across to Tkachuk. Moves it around along the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Fires it on net. And he makes that save as well.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Senators played along the wing. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Cadets tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some scores.
Max Pacioretty.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Toronto's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that goes up. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Toronto's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Wall's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Toronto's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Toronto's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they'll start with possession. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Oh, and another stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Leafs have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. The Senators look to start the transition game. Cutting to the front of the net. Big stop right there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Feeds it on over to Matthews. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Craig. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. Oh, a clutch save! Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Senators have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And it's a quick pass to Shabbat. Look at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Here's a pass. What a chance there, but they can't connect. Here he is in front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. With possession along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Past the halfway mark of this period, Ottawa's still down by 2 goals in this one. That's a smart read with the 2 centermen tied up. Big time stop. The Leafs have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Holmberg's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Just wide. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Ostapchuk. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Riley's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Holmberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Looking to set up offensively. Puck picked up by Godet.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
What an opportunity for the power play unit as they take to the ice for the first time in this one, and it is anyone's game. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Wall.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Lawrence. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Quick shot! And there's the save on the play. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Canev's taking it from his own end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And he takes the pass.
Holmberg's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Fantastic save! There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Senators don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Moves the puck to Nyes. On the attack along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Giroux. Nice zone entry on the left side. Denies him! Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Passes on over to McMahon. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Perron's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. And save it a beaut. The Senators really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scores into the empty net. Carter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Leafs have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Centering feed, and that's stopped. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Toronto's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he was ready for that save. Tip shot in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Leafs really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
The control of the pace, they actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really like the point shots and their selection on it.